What neighborhood in San Diego used to be a farm and then later developed into the Morena district?
Chris Hyatt here with Big Buck Realty and
Danielle Berkeley, gal about town,
with another episode of Live, Laugh, and Learn with Chris. And the answer to Danielle's awesome riddle is
Bay Park.
Let's go check it out. And so this neighborhood is very conveniently located to public transit, including an Amtrak stop and a trolley stop. I think it's called Clairemont Drive. And
yes. A lovely bike path that is a commuter path as well. In addition, what you might be wondering is what we're standing in front of. And this is the only designated historical landmark in Bay Park. And it is the 1888 Stow Beckett Cottage. And it's a stunner.
It is a stunner. So things to do in beautiful Bay Park. For example, Danielle, I think we're standing like right next to some kind of path. Tell us about that.
Well, it's one of the many little secret access points, I guess you could say. It's a pedestrian path. I found it one day with my dog. It leads to other Tecolote trails and other canyon offshoots. It's awesome.
Incredible. And what are some other fun things that you definitely want to make sure you don't miss in Bay Park to do?
For sure. Well, you're right. You're up the hill from Mission Bay, so you got tons of water sports down there. Like we said, hiking. Then when you're hungry and thirsty, it's got a great community of foodies and breweries. It is just the spot for that kind of stuff.
Well, let's talk about that. Bars and restaurants. Top 3 food places that you'd recommend people don't miss, and top 3 drink places you'd like them to make sure they check out.
You gotta go to one of the old school Italian restaurants like Sardinia's. I definitely highly recommend that. I love the High Dive, not for the booze, for the salads. Great food.
Okay, awesome.
And then you've got to try the brunch at Luce.
Okay, so those are the places to go eat. How about drinks?
And for bars, you got to check out the Sidecar. I mean, it's called the Sidecar, right? And then there's also the new Cordova bar that opened.
Nice.
And then I would also hit up the Silver Spigot. Is that one of the oldest bars in San Diego?
I don't know, but it sounds pretty fun. Silver Spigot. So in Bay Park, we have homes that were built from the 40s on up through the 90s and all kinds of modernization that are continuing to go on now throughout this entire area.
Some of the styles you're going to see are mid-century modern, of course, a lot of mid-century modern revival. The community is really taking an effort to streamline the aesthetic look here, and it's outstanding what they've done. Double layered decks, really gorgeous overhauls, and it's also known for the Eastlake Design, which is a very sparse time period in architectural history. Great spot here.
Something about Queen Anne?
That is derived from the Queen. Of course. The Eastlake. Sorry, I apologize.
Oh, no worries. I was just wondering about
I know, the Queen.
And in this area, you can get one of these homes that go on from sale from time to time. The current average and median home price are between $1.8 and $1.9 million. If you have any questions or would like more information on any of these homes, please give me a shout. That's it for this episode of Live, Laugh, and Learn with Chris. I'll see you next time with
Danielle Berkeley, gal about town.
Cheers for now.